Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Nice to see you back, and hello and welcome to any new subscribers. I know there's been quite a few of you the last couple of weeks, so thanks for joining us. And if you want to introduce yourself in the comments or not, you know, whatever, I'll leave that to you, but it would be nice hearing from you. So this is part of the botanical series that's going on. Last week I did the franking pages and made some beautiful envelopes and some tag bases. So this week we're just gonna do some collage. So I've gathered some different papers. So I've got some of the decorator's paper, some handmade paper, music paper, straw paper, beautiful text out of a book, and then I've got some digitals in brown. So we've got some graph and ledger paper, some different newsprint and text, and some pieces of ephemera from Lorna at Taylormadejournals, and I printed these on newsprint paper, so they're nice and well, I don't know, they just make them look more natural. So lots of nice colours in that one. And then I've got some greens, so same kind of stuff. They're from Lorna. It's wallpapers. They'll either be set up one or two of the grungy wallpapers, and then some with leaves on and some more there. So that's the papers that I'm going to be using. Now I've just sat, I've done today's vlog, which will have already been up by the time this video goes up, and you know how we have those spare kit pages, we've either ripped half of it off, or we don't like the other one on the other side, or something like that, and I've just cut them all down, so these can now be stuck onto my collage, and instead of them, you know, just sitting in a folder never getting used, they're going to get used. And also sometimes I print 2 or 3 by mistake, or misprints and all things like that. So yeah, I've just sat and cut them all out, and these are like the plainer parts of the pages, which will be fabulous to go on the collage. And I'm just going to do it on some book pages. So I've got some dictionary, I've got my tear ruler and my metal ruler, so those two. They are both on my Amazon shop storefront thingy-majig, which is in the description. I'm using the Scotch glue stick, very similar to the Scotch Creates, but we don't seem to be able to get that in the UK. So that's what I'm sticking it down with. I'm not going to ink every individual piece. What I will do is, if I cut them down to tiles, I will just ink all the way around and things like that. So I'm going to be keeping the pages as one, and I will put them away for later on in the botanical series, because I'm not sure what I'm going to make with them yet. Let me just have a sip of coffee before we start. Oh, that's good stuff. I've lit my candle. We've got spring herbs today, so I'm looking forward to spring. I thought I'd help bring it in. So let's start. So I'm going to start.
Sorry, there is nothing for me to resume.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So I am going to start ripping the edges off the music paper. I don't know if to leave some blank parts in it, you know, so you can actually see the dictionary. I'm not too sure. Don't normally do it on dictionary page. I would normally do it on just an A4 type of thing. So because we are going to be cutting these up, I don't want massive blocks. I don't want really small ones, but I don't want big blocks, because if I was then cutting that out for a tag, yeah, I mean, I love a plain music tag, but it's not going to look like collage. So I will cut all round the edges when I've actually finished. I'm not going to bother you know, keep snipping round and stuff in between. So I'll just put that down there. So that's one piece, and I'm keen to, you know, use these bits that are already cut out of the kits and things. So I'm just going to rip down that edge. So I'm going to go in a little bit there. When you're doing full pages like this, you don't really have to think that much into it. Now, should I leave that peeping or shouldn't I? No, I don't think it doesn't look right. So just gonna, I'll just pop that there. I may end up sewing like round and round it. We shall see. But normally I would just, after they've dried and that, when I get them out again, once you've cut them up and that, you can see where it hasn't stuck down, and I would just go in with my art glitter glue and just catch them. Right, let's get some colour in. So this handmade paper can be a bit tough sometimes too. This isn't, obviously. So I've got a few of those. I've got some of the decorating paper. Like so. Alright. Am I on camera okay? Yeah. So put that. Can't do, or shall I start there? Might start that, just because we haven't put any green into it yet. I'd forgot about colour, because when I did the franking pages, I did, you know, just use the browns, because I then decorated them with greens. So I don't want to put too much green in, because, you know, that's the colour that I will be sticking on top. So we've had some of that. I think I have some of this. So I shall rip this down, just rip the top, like so. Do that to there. Go down there. Just ripped it too sharp, but that's fine, because I can just put a little bit of this green here, like so, and that should cover it up. Normally when you use these, if you're using it for tags and that, you don't normally either use the top or the bottom, because you just end up with, you know, just a piece at the top. So that's that. Let's have a bit more green across here. Might as well just stick that whole bit down like that. Right, shall we have a bit more music paper? Have that across there. those other ones out the way because I can't see where the top is. And I think it's some green pattern. Some of this wallpaper. Go there. Might as well do that with the ruler. Yep. It's trying to turn the glue up on the wrong way, and I have the actual glue in my hand. It's not collage unless you're all stuck up, is it? That can go there. Let's use these bits up. I'm not going to put that there because there's a good chance of it falling in the same part. So I'll stick that up there. Like so. What else have we got? What we've already started. I think that's a bit pale. We've got that lined. I think we've got plenty of music paper. Let's get some of this in. So you'll be able to see I was running out of ink, so I'm only going to put small amounts of this on because I don't want it to be too noticeable. That'd be nice there. I actually do like that in there, so I'm going to keep that in there. I won't bother covering over, so I will go up a little bit higher with that in mind. There. So yeah, we'll leave that bit as it is. I mean, that looks fine, but I think it's a little bit too close, so we'll have a bit more lined down there. I think I'll have that going that way, and that'll fill that space in. Right, what else shall we put there? See what brown I've got. Oh, we haven't had any straw paper in. Let's have a little bit of straw paper. I don't know what kind of size I want. That's probably a bit too small. So yeah, that fits there fine. So I'll bring some of the pieces over that I have cut out. Let's just get rid of some of these little dinky pieces. That one's going there. That's a rip piece. Right. So we've got like writing. So that could go across there to break that creaminess up. I like that. think I want to get this in. No, I like that now. I've put that there. So I think I'm just gonna stick those down. I don't want to stick too many down. And so then you can always add to it once you've cut out, you know, what you want them for. But it was kind of just to use these bits of kits up and things. And just have some bases, you know, to work from. So that's the first one. Should put that over there to dry. So let's do another. So I think I'm going to start this one with the green. But yeah, as you could see, definitely don't want too much green on it. Stick that down and that. Which is funny because obviously, you know, when I was printing out for Botanicals, I don't think I really printed anything brown out. The brown that I have got is stuff that was already in my folder anyway, because you kind of think, oh, you know, it's summer, not summer, gosh. It's more, you know, like spring botanicals and things. So you're just thinking luscious greens. Whereas when I was doing it in autumn and that, I'd printed out loads of browns. But actually when you're using something and you're sticking pictures on it, you do need a more browny background. So that can go there, or shall we have... No, I kind of like it next to the straw paper. So yeah, you do need quite a neutral background. And neutral is always a good place to start. So it makes it easier to decorate things and what have you. Right, got some music paper in. Shall we? That there. Okay. On that, yeah. Right, I'm forgetting that I don't want enormous pieces. I'm going to say the pieces are getting bigger and bigger. But I don't want really tiddy ones either, because like I say, once you do start cutting into them, when you're making them into tags, if they're all just little tiddy bits, they all pop up and they all need gluing down. And it just looks weird if you've got like a tag and it's got, you know, 14 different backgrounds on it. So I think it's just about getting the right kind of medium. Right, so I think I'm going to go for the music paper down here. That'll use that first sheet up. Surprising how much you do use up, so it is a great way to get some bits and bobs used up. So I'm going to pop that across that. Right, so I don't want to rip into too many different pages all at one time, because then I'm just going to end up with even more scraps. So I'm trying to kind of you know, use a sheet up at a time kind of thing. So that can go there. I think I'm going to put something round there and perhaps keep that as it is. So I don't want any more of that. I think we've got enough of the kind of milky colour. Let's have a little bit more straw paper. So I can go across like so. Then I'm going to leave that bit as it is. Gosh, I'm getting all tongue-tied. It's like a tongue twister. That's that. And we just want something here. So I know what we haven't ripped into yet. Some graph paper. Oh, let's use some of these actually. I'll tear them down a bit first and then rip into them. So we'll keep that there. Take that top bit off. Right, whoops. Let's take that bit off because I did pour something on there. I'll put that there. Just going to put a bit of green there. One, I've noticed that I've left some white, but I do think it is very pale in this corner. Right, let's see what we can stick down on. It's just stuck down. Right, see what we've got. That's nice. Got another tall one here. I like that. Yeah, I like that there. Oh, it's stuck together. I'm trying to rip it apart. Love that there. I think that'll do. So that can go there. Can go there. Do with something to glue. Oh, I'll just do it here. That's that. Okay, that. Yeah. And then that's that one. So that's another one. All right, next. So I think we'll start by putting that down. Might cover over some of it. So that's that. Stick that bit of green down there to use that a bit up. Right, what else have we got? We probably don't want something. We can go around there. Let's start with that around there. Got some smaller bits in there. Like so. Stick that at the top. I'm just starting to smell that candle now. It's nice and fresh. Right, I'm going to bring that over there a bit. Plus this dictionary paper is really, really thin. So this, you know, putting a few layers on top of each other, it's not going to make this, you know, paper too bulky because it is very, very thin. So I don't want any of those. Move that over here because I do want to use that up. Let's have a bit more of this in. So I'm just going to stick that whole piece down there. Like so. So that's fine there. Don't know if to just put a bit of something there and leave that there. Let's just put that over there because that's what I want to use up. I want to use that. Do I want a bit more straw paper? I don't think I want any over that side. Right, let's have a look what else we've got. Feel like it's got enough green in it. Oh, let's get some of this lovely text in there. The whole bucket hasn't got that in, it's only the front part which has. So let's think, I might do it that way. So let's take that side off. And then we kind of want it around here. I want to try and get the most out of it as possible. So that's that. I'm not going as far down as I did that one. So I think I'll go about there. So let's tear that off. Yeah, like that. Like so. Yeah. That's that bit. Right, I still want something across there. No, I don't want any more. Let's have some graph paper. Oh, hold on, I've got some other bits what was from those other pieces. So that can go across there. Like so. Yeah, I'm not sure about that now. But no, I do want to leave some of the original in there. Yeah, I'm going to put that across there. And I just want something, something there. So let's just rip a bit of that off. That can go there. Okay. This is my last glue stick. I need to do a glue order after this. And say I'm on, probably got less than half of my art glitter left. And I bet you I'm nearly halfway down my collage as well. Right, so that's that one. So yeah, I need to do glue order. So I might have that in there because once you've cut it down, maybe it is a little bit too big. I wonder if I could cut it down. Let me say, if I went into this root, it's like replanting. Need to replant this. Let's just go. Yeah, that's better. That's the other piece. Yeah, that doesn't look right with the roots now. It makes it look lopsided. Right, that can go there. Got some little fingers. Thingies. Kind of like that. Go there. No. Yeah. Still no. Nope. No, definitely not the blue. I think that bit's actually putting me off. Let's put that up there. Let's have a sip of coffee. But yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter what it looks like because they're not going to stay the same. So I don't know why I've even got into that. I think once you start doubting the placement, then that is when you start doubting every single placement. So it's like you need to get over that quickly and move on type thing. And if there's bare parts, obviously they can be covered over when they're cut out. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Not overthink it, because you just don't know what it's gonna look like when you cut it out. And there might be certain parts that once you've cut it out and say you've done it into a tag shape, there might be parts of that tag that really looks quite odd. Well, then you'll just get another piece of paper and just stick over it. You know, it's a collage, so you can, you know, put something else on top of it. You know, say, I don't know, say if you got that part and you just got a little thing there, you might not want that there because the tone isn't then right when you've just got that piece. So you might want to just put a bit of music paper down that edge. So yeah, the things can be obviously altered as you use them. So that's another one. Let's do one more and then I'll do the rest off camera. So we've done 3. I'm going to say I wanted to do 8. So let's go a bit whitish this time. See, others have been quite creamy. So we'll put that there. And then I've got this here. Put that in that corner. Yeah, that's it. Oh, stuck to it. That one's going back in my pile over there. So does that. Right, what have I got on here? Oh, my ripping skills have gone out the window today. Right, so if that went there, I think we need something going across. Where's that bit of... Come on, I can see you. Oh, no, that's too similar. Say that right in there, sorry. Very similar. Right, now I did take some bigger portions off the that's nice, off the printables, so I can just put those in the actual collage. So that's that. Gives me tear ruler. Let's sort this awful tearing out. That's that. So I might put that there. Still need something there. No, done that, Tanya. Move on from that. Does need to be quite long, so I'm going to put that in. Like so. Got some glue there. That's that. Yeah. Can go in there. Right, let's do this panel. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe need something a bit more plain. So that can go there. This lovely straw paper I got from Julie's shop, Camellia Crafts. my shop links in my description. Let's take that off. Right, shall we do with down here? I need to get some green in, don't we, really? Or maybe we'll just do this one all plain. Let's have that in there. Like so. Yeah, I'm going to go all plain because I'm eyeing up these quite green bits. There's another one as well. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to put that there. Let's just tuck it down into that. Right, that can go there. We obviously need something there because that looks a little bit weird. If I could put that there. Yeah. We'll do that then. So when I do cut these down, I will look at them as a complete thing and think, what will this page be better for? You know, because that wouldn't make a great tag if you look at it like that. But you could just take this piece out. So yeah. Yes. So I think I'm going to have that part there. Or I don't have to go back to these pieces again. Quite like that there. Anyway, it's not about that. Just get it down. Oh dear. See, like this, it'd probably be better made into envelopes. Oh, I'm stuck. Right, so that can go there. I think I'm going to have that there. Because it's a shame to have cut them in half and then not use them. I mean, I've derooted them. Some of these little things what I've cut out. Yeah, because they're like the bits that, oh, that's day before my birthday. Yeah, excuse me, the little bits so could get lost, couldn't they? So I'll have that there. I think I'm going to have to wipe my hands in a minute. Let's have a look how long we've been on. Yeah, I'll not do another page with you because we've been long enough. So obviously when you'll see these later on in the botanical series and you'll be able to see what I do with them. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll say we've got 4 done. I'll sit and do, I think I've got another, oh gosh, yeah, I've got another 6 to do, so that's it then. So that's all for now. See you soon. Bye.